All right. Kyrsten Sinema, folks. So a lot of people have discussed this. The bathroom protest. 6 million views. This is from Lucha AZ, which is an organization in Arizona. Living United for Change in Arizona is led by community members fighting for social, racial, and economic transformation. So I'm going to give them a follow for this. So they did a protest at Kyrsten Sinema's university or wherever she was, and they followed her into the bathroom asking her questions. A lot of people, a lot of well-meaning progressive liberals are against this. I'm sorry, you are stupid. If you are against this protest, you are stupid. I'm sorry. I gotta be very, very clear with you. This is good. And I want to watch this video, and there's some more videos here, including, but not limited to this one, Hot Bisexual Against Kyrsten Sinema. So this is such a good photograph. But anyway, so here is the video that Lucha AZ posted 2 days ago that sparked such an outcry in political circles. I am 1,000 in favor of this protest, and I want to say, if I were doing this, I would have rushed to take up all the bathroom stalls so that she wouldn't be able to pee, and then I'd have people take up all the bathroom stalls in the entire university, and then we'd be like that one girl in that episode of Seinfeld. Oh, can't spare it. Sorry, you just can't spare a square? So that would be my strategy. So I don't think they went far enough. But that being said, let's watch.
Okay, I'll be back.
Sinema, we want to talk to you real quick. Want to talk to you real quick?
Hi, actually, I am heading out.
But right now is a real moment that our people need in order for us to be able to talk about what's really happening. We need a Build Back Better plan right now.
We knocked on doors. We need solutions. The Build Back Better plan has the solutions that we need. We knocked on doors for you to get you elected, and just how we got you elected, we can get you out of office if you don't support what you promised us.
We need 7 million citizenship for 7 million. We need the Build Back Better plan right now.
My name is Blanca. I was brought here to the United States when I was 3 years old. And in 2010, my grandparents both got deported because of SB 1070. And I'm here because I definitely believe that we need a pathway to citizenship. My grandfather passed away 2 weeks ago, and I was not able to go to Mexico and visit him because there is no pathway to citizenship. And if we have the opportunity to pass it right now, then we need to do it, because there's millions of undocumented people just like me who share the same story or even worse things that happen to them because of SB 1070 and because of anti-immigrant legislation. And this is the opportunity to pass it right now, and we need to hold you accountable to what you told us, what you promised us that you were going to pass when we knocked on doors for you. It's not right.
I'm a survivor of human trafficking, and it's because of the lack of worker protections that we don't have in the gig economy. I need you to stand by workers. Lots of people who are like me who became homeless and...
So that's the bathroom protest. This sparked an outrage, even in progressive liberal spaces. I want to be extremely clear, right? The how and the why are extremely important when it comes to protesting. If this were a situation where right-wingers followed AOC into the bathroom and yelled at her over being a communist, I would be against that because, again, the how and the why are the real problem. I do not have a problem with the what in this instance, right? The how and the why are the real things that we need to analyze. I think, personally, if you are a Democratic senator and you are against the president's agenda at this critical moment in time, you should not be allowed to have any alone time, ever. You should not be allowed to have any silent time. You should not be allowed to sleep. The idea that Kyrsten Sinema is able to sleep, that frustrates me. I don't want her to be able to sleep. I want there to be megaphones screaming at wherever she's trying to sleep at all times. I want her to have sound so loud blasted in her direction that even earplugs could not do the trick. That's my ideal. That's my goal, right? That's what I desire. Because if your job is to, I don't know, maybe be a politician and deliver things for people, and you don't even want to look at your constituents in the face, at this critical juncture, you should not be allowed to go to a restaurant. You should not be allowed to be teaching classes. You should not be allowed to post on Twitter. You shouldn't be allowed to sleep. Because what about the people that will die because of Kyrsten Sinema's inaction? This bill is saving lives. It's not saving every life. It should be a lot better. But as it stands, this bill is saving lives. So to vote against it or to stall out this whole thing is killing people. Kyrsten Sinema has a body count. And that's only going to rise and rise and rise. Senators in the United States Senate are all professional serial killers. They are career assassins. That is what it takes to be a U.S. Senator. You have to know that you are directly responsible for the death of however many people die under your term. A lot of senators have been responsible for the deaths of millions of people when it comes to war, drone strikes, all that other stuff. Kyrsten Sinema's body count is rising every single day that she does not vote to pass this legislation and get her head out of her ass. And she is doing this for money. She is getting millions of dollars from big corporations like the drug industry, pharma, right? Fossil fuel corporations. She's getting millions of dollars from them to kill her own constituents. She is a hitman. She is an assassin for hire. And we need to be very clear about that. But there's been more protests. Let's watch this.
Senator Sinema, my hometown is worked really hard to accommodate refinery. I can give these people free and give them new jobs. Senator Sinema.
So she got harassed going to the airport.
We are asking for your help, Senator. We need
What are
you.
the priorities of the country like that? I'm just trying to get an explanation for the American
Senator, you can do the right thing.
All I want to know
She got harassed when she landed. And even on the plane.
Water costs all the way up to everything.
Senator, hello, how are you? You good? Sorry, I'm Karina. I don't know if you remember me. I just want to know if you can commit, as my senator, if you can commit to passing a reconciliation that could provide a pathway to citizenship for immigrants. We have been waiting for this for too long. I just need to know if you can commit to passing a budget reconciliation that would include immigration and citizenship.
Look how she's
for
just
people to be
ignoring her, by the
protected,
way.
like me and many others. Can you commit to that, Senator? I'm just asking you a simple question. I'm being vulnerable right now to you. My dad passed away. I know, but my dad passed away. My dad passed away last year, and he didn't get to reunite with my family. I don't want to disturb you, but at the same time, I just want to see if I can get a commitment from you, Senator. This is my life and the life of millions in the line. I just need to hear from you.
This is a Democrat senator.
To get a
I really need y'all to understand, right? Where the fuck is Chuck Schumer? And I want to end this segment with this image. Where the fuck is Chuck Schumer? The Senate leader of the Democratic Party. Where are you, bro? The Republicans vote as a bloc. Why can't you have the Democrats vote as a bloc? But Joe Manchin, Joe Manchin lives in a conservative state, and if Joe Manchin votes for that, then 80% of residents in West Virginia, voters, support the $3.5 trillion over 10 years Build Back Better plan. But let's assume he does lose his election. Okay, great. So you're telling me you got elected to office and then helped save hundreds of thousands of people's lives, rebuild American infrastructure, and then you gracefully left office knowing that you helped save the country. That should be a good thing. Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema are garbage. They're trash. They're shit on my shoes. And again, people need to stop having deference for, oh, the senator! Oh, the senator! The senator said no, so I guess we can't have health care. The senator said no, so we can't fix the potholes. Oh, the precious senator. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to go into a senator's face and say, I don't want to disturb you. No offense to that woman who said that. Of course, people have their different comfort levels. But I do want to disturb you, Kyrsten Sinema. I do want to disturb you, Chuck Schumer. I do want to disturb you, Joe Manchin. You should not, all three of them, should never have any alone time. They should not be able to sleep. In my opinion. So, fuck them. Fuck Democrats.